Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Mitch Rap Plays Secrets of Grindea. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Grindea. I don't care. We're going to go with Grindea. It's easier to say. Just to highlight a couple things, did a little bit... I will fucking break this headset in half. Did a little work off camera and did pick up a couple interesting tidbits. Let's see here. A couple new cards. The B card and the Rabbit card. So Rabby increases your attack and casting speed by 3, and Miss B card increases the max durability of shields by 25. I was doing some grinding for this particular quest, the cooking witch candy. This is one that we had to collect like some jars of honey or something. So we get that. I also activated the teleport plate here in the Pillar Mountains, and then there was a cave that we missed right outside, like right away, that I opened up, and I can't even remember what I got for it, to be honest. But we are going to teleport back here and give our ingredients to this witch, and I'm pretty sure she's in here. Yes. Yes. That's it. You're a lifesaver. As a reward, I happen to have some rare candy I made the other day. Eat it right away before it gets stale. And by rare candy, I mean a talent orb. I've got all I need for now, honey. Swinging by later. Swing by later for what? That sounded a little provocative. Anyways, so we can upgrade one of our talents. What are we going to upgrade? Letting a normal attack buffs your defense by 5% per talent level. The buff lasts 3 seconds. We're going to go with this again. I like it. So what else was on my... Excuse me. We're going to teleport back. I'm like sick. I'm going to mute. I've been getting sick, or have been sick, for multiple days here, which is ridiculous. I think there's a quest up here. Yes. What's this chick? How did you find me? Tell Edward I'm here. He gave me a ring the other day and I lost it. Wait a minute. You're a collector, aren't you? Could you help me out? We were in Pillar Mountains on our date when he gave me the ring. If you happen to go there, could you look for it? I'll reward you handsomely, of course. Sure. We get a little something something. Let's teleport back to the Pillar Mountains. We get a ring. I'm guessing we get the ring. Let's see. So we're looking for a ring. Interesting. Oh, interesting enough. There it is. You found Bella's ring. That was extremely easy. Let's kill this rabbit just for fun. And I'll show you where that where this cave was. I'm just gonna kill a few of these things. Wasn't that one. Wasn't her. Should not by her. I think it was down here, maybe? And then over here? Yes, is this cave. And it just had that one chest in it. I'm not sure how you get up to that other door, but... Anyways, let's teleport back to downtown. Check in with this girl. She's up here, right? Yep. Perfect. Quest complete. You found it. Well, hand it over already. Ew, it's covered in slime. Take it back. I'll just have him buy me a new one. What a bitch. And you can keep that icky thing as payment. So we equipped it and our defense went up by 5. That's sweet. Perfect. So next things next, we gotta go to the finish the main quest. We gotta go. Is it this way? Yes. Look at this fuckstick. He's such an asshole. Hasn't your father tell you anything? Commoners should make way for nobility. Peasants these days. Oh, and I must compliment you on one thing. He stole my amulet. It will fit perfectly in my family's artifact collection. Dude, you're just That was the worst laugh of all time. Sounded like, what's his face from Billy Madison, the dude that does the weasel laugh. You know what I'm talking about. What? How did he? Unforgivable. Don't let him get away, kid. Alright, so let's just run this motherfucker down. He's such a... Oh, yeah. And then he, like, twirls it over his head. Just, maybe you should continue until you get to someplace safe. And this hide-and-go-seek shit, trust me, he's very scared of us. I'm not sure if you've seen what's on my fucking dome, but it's a jack-o'-lantern. It's carved in a very scary likeness of my wife. I'm kidding. Oh! Dude, I fucking cut him off. That's bullshit. Tackle him. You really won't give up, will you? Let me seize this opportunity to teach you a lesson about the social order. If you accuse me of stealing this amulet, who do you think they'd believe? The word of some mountain kid or that of a noble? You're not a noble there, Marino. You're a douchebag, and it looks like you probably like guys. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. The moment I lifted this thing out of your dirty pouch, it was mine in the eyes of the law. But then again, I haven't gotten to practice my fencing in quite some time, so let's settle this. I love how they have this security measure in front of their front door that throws those poles up. If you can defeat me, you can have your trinket back. I'll show you how a gentleman fights. En garde. Alright, so that was a dick move, but... Marino? Come on, Marino. Come on, Marino. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, he got me, because I was playing like shit. Oops. Wrong way. Hopefully we can just skip all that bullshit, because that was a lot of dialogue for very little payoff. I can't believe I died right there. That was hideous. Okay. Should... There we go. Look at me just... Oh, I need more EP. Come on, Marino. Uh-oh. Damn it. First Luke and now this, dimwit. Take your worthless trinket. I have no use for it. Yeah, because you're an asshole, Clark. Let that be a life lesson, Brad. Never steal things from people who are stronger than you. That was quite the enjoyable diversion, but we have business to attend to. Let's get back to the Collector's HQ and turn this thing in. Agreed. God, walk our asses all the way back. I guess I could have teleported back, but... Look at our sweet-ass Iceman, though. I realized that if you hold it longer, then he will, like, take the form of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man instead of just a little blob thing. It's pretty sweet. Let's talk to, what's his name again? Quentin. My, you've certainly outdone yourself clearing a temple on your first assignment. An ancient artifact, you say? That sounds like something for your father to have a look at. At my age, it's a tough business walking up these stairs. Could you bring it to him yourself? He's working in the lab to the right on the top floor. Sure. What's that little board down there, I wonder? This looks to be the top floor, and this looks to be the right. And this must be father, yes, because he's missing an arm. Amazing! Many collectors live through entire careers without finding an artifact such as this. I'm proud of you, both as a father and as a collector. You've got all the talent of your mother. Damn right. Me and Mom's is tight. Credit where credit is due, old man. Don't forget the one pulling the strings. Though I will say the kid did rather well. For a shrimp like her, anyway. Of course, thank you for looking after my daughter, old friend. With your mentoring, I'm confident she will reach her full potential. Mentoring? You bring shame to your kin, you treacherous pouch. What kind of artifact would befriend a mortal? Your weakness disgusts me. And yet, here we are, Amulet. You're on a trophy stand, and I'm not. I hope your dignity gives you comfort as you rust away in this place while I'm out there finding more artifacts to betray. Haha, well said. My lady, please, you cannot go in there without permission. Collector assignments must go through the proper channels, but I've already tried the proper channels and you won't listen to me. If the guildmaster doesn't want to help us, she can tell it to my sparkling green face. Huh, sparkling green face, Come on. Let's go see what this is all about. So, Dad obviously must know. Can we interact with this artifact at all? Apparently we're going to have 4 more artifacts. I understand your frustration, my lady, but I would highly advise against disturbing the master. Master Schmaster, I'm not afraid of some silly shut-in. Open that door, I will open it myself. Don't be rash, you're clearly in the disadvantage here. Let's just all calm down and be civil. Stupid, stubborn humans, ugh. Goodbye, giant door. I wish it hadn't come down to this. That was underwhelming. Oh dear. Quentin. Oh dear. It's her. Just as I suspected, this might actually be great news. Come on, Sport, let's go. Don't call me Sport, Dad. As you can see, I am a full-grown lady now with my beautiful face. Jeepers, this place is so creepy, but I can't be phased. Stick to your guns, Naniva? Hey, lady, I've got business with you. Quit staring out the window and look me in the face. Oh, this person looks like a badass. And to think I turned down a bug spray salesman just last week. Quentin, would you be so kind as to bring me the fly swatter? It's right there on the table to the far left. That is not a fly swatter. No, wait, I'm not a bug. I know what you are, you imbecile. You're a nosy little fae, and more important, a trespasser on our lands. Tell me, Ladybug. Ladybug kind of sounds like a pet name. Kind of like you guys are buddies, maybe? Why have you crawled out of your secret little city to come here? Because the artifact in the Temple of Seasons suddenly woke up, and it made the Winter Elder go completely bonkers. He took the artifact for himself, and now he's stronger than ever, destroying anyone who opposed him. The other elders would sooner die than ask for outside help, but how could I possibly put pride before the lives of my friends? Please, Grandmaster, you have to help us. Your fairies could go extinct, and no one in Evergrind would even notice. Why exactly do I have to help you? Because the artifact that's destroying us was made by humans. Wow, now that's quite the accusation, little one. The Fae only craft with nature, sticks, leaves, and sometimes stones. The artifact is crafted entirely from rare metals. Who but humans could have made it? I won't send people into danger based upon the conjecture of a moth. Guards, put that miscreant in a bottle and send her back to where she belongs. Ivy, wait. Isn't it the duty of a collector to find rare and valuable items that ordinary people cannot obtain? The Temple of Seasons must have great amounts of valuable treasure, not to mention the ancient artifact itself. How can we stand idly by and let this chance slip past us? Whether in the hands of the Fae or in the rubble of their city, the artifact will survive. We do not have any high-ranking collectors to spare for this mission. When we do, we'll bring what we can from the ruins. Geez, who is she, the devil? My wife Charlotte often visited the Fae when she was young. She loved it there. To honor her memory, I'd like to take this mission on myself. All of the manpower I need is my own daughter. A cripple and his kid? Oh, what a bitch. Fine, I hand this problem over to you. Whether you fail or succeed, make sure the annoying fairy stays where she belongs. Thank you, Grandmaster. No, don't thank her. She's a fucking wench. Your wife's name is Charlotte, eh? That means it's a pleasure to actually meet you, Spring Elder Naniva. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. I've heard much about you. Yes, that's all very interesting. In fact, how should I put this? Get out of my office. God, I'm a great actor. Fucking nailed it. Now, apologies, Grandmaster. We'll continue this discussion outside. Yes, we will. You got something to fucking say to me? Why are you still here? Ha! Bitch. Alright, Quentin. Whew, that was so scary. Why do you humans have a leader like her? I thought I was a goner for sure. Haha, she can be quite intimidating at times, but as a strong leader, you must be that kind of person, I guess. We got what we wanted. That's what matters. Time is of the essence. Let's make haste. Chief, sorry to interrupt, but we're getting some strange readings we can't quite make sense of. We really need you in the lab. Can't be helped then. I'm not much use in the field with only one arm anyway. I'm sorry, Naniva, but could you accompany my daughter to Santa Fe? Interesting. Santa Fe, their Fe. Interesting, interesting. Of course I would. We Fe believe children inherit their parents' spirits, so we'll be like hanging out with Charlotte again. Haha, I'm glad you feel that way. I'll be the best sidekick you ever asked for. So yeah, no, this is absolutely not going to happen. Dude, Bag is pretty funny. Oh, drats, she already has a sidekick. Wait, what did you just call me? Bag, please. She might not be your cup of tea to be around, but we need her help. The way to Santa Fe and the artifact is sealed shut by fairy magic. You can probably guess whom here can use that. Teehee, it's me. Bag is very annoyed. Alright, kid, here's the deal. We go to Sisoni? Find the secret entrance, have the butterfly cast her spell, and then we leave her. The faster we do all this, the less likely it is I'll throw myself in a fire. Cheer up, you grouchy pouchy. You and I will make the best sidekick team ever. Just kill me now. The less likely it is I'll throw myself in the fire. Are you fucking serious? He disappeared. Oh well. See you soon, Mr. Husband of Charlotte. We're off to save the day. Please be careful, Spring Elder. I'll keep busy in the lab while I await your return. Good story. Okay, kid, I'm a pretty good adventurer myself, so I'll be sure to give you some pointers. Flash that smile and let's go. The Elder Fae of Winter has run amok, and Spring Elder Nineveh has sought your help. You must go to Sisoni, to the west of Evergrande City, and find the entrance to Santa Fe. According to Nineveh, the entrance to the city can be found in the far west, hidden by a powerful fairy magic. Hey, we got a talent orb. Let's level up real quick. Which one were we doing before? Yeah. So we can just fucking tank people. That's my idea, is we level that one up, and then we can just kind of tank the shit out of them. Thought maybe we could interact with that poster board over there. Hey, listen, when you see this window, I'm giving you some fantastic hints. I hope you like them. Okay, fair enough. When you see the hey, listen window, Nineveh is trying to rub off some of her stupidity on you. Just ignore her and maybe she'll shut up and fly into a light or something. Oh, that shit is funny, dude. That's pretty funny. Hey, you don't have to be so mean. I have feelers too, you know. No, wait, I mean feelings, not feelers. Oh, drats. Let's see here. So I wanted to talk to this guy. We can buy some maps. These are kind of cool. What's that? I didn't hear you over the sound of me ignoring you completely. Let's go, kid. So let's check. You can view your maps from within the journal. Figure the rest out yourself. Okay. So we can go to our maps here. We can look at this. We can see what our reward is. For instance, treasure map 1. That's where it is. Where is that? That's probably up in the Pillar Mountains. In a place where leaves fall. Start where the chicken sleeps. Take 1 step down and 16 steps to the left. Take 4 steps down. Find the root of riches to your left. So probably somewhere where it's a fall-ish type season. Some fucking kid drew that map. I'm sure their parents are real proud of it. That's definitely up in the Pillar Mountains. You get 250 gold for it. I hid my beloved possession in the Pillar Mountains. I buried it in a place that reminded me of my father, a strong man, hard as a rock, raising 2 children by his side. I pray to every god there is that this item does not fall into the wrong hands. We should go up to the Pillar Mountains a little bit. In this one, I actually know where that is, because that looks like it's probably in the forest. But this one, there's one down here. Basically, you just walk over, pick it up, gave us. What is this lady? This lady has a quest for us, too. Oh my, watching you Starrington youngsters run around the city fills me with such fond memories. When I was your age, I used to live there with my aunt, you see. Say, do you know Joe? He and I used to be close friends, but after I left for the big city, we drifted apart. I wonder if he even remembers me after all these years. I so hate to be a bother, but if you happen to talk to him, could you please give my kind regards? Sure, yeah. Let's teleport actually up to... I wonder, does Startington have a... Probably not, because this is Startington right here, I think. And this is Grandpa Joe. Hello there, girl. Looking for some advice from your elders? Miss Pidgey sends her regards. Oh, you mean Doris. Humph. I'll tell you what she can do with that darn regard. Or maybe I won't. It's nothing for kids' ears. I can say that much. You can go back and tell Doris I don't need any regards. Actually, I meant to... I could talk to her. This is an enemy. Be careful. Unlike barrels and stuff, enemies fight back. I'd love to help out, but these things... What enemy? There's no enemy. Hey, you're back. And wait, isn't that a collector's badge? That's so awesome. Come to think of it, I could really use a hand from someone big and strong like you. See, my mom wants me to herd the chickens into the coop now that Jonathan is sick, but they totally ignore me. No one ignores a collector, though. Just whack them over the head and herd them all into the coop. Pretty please. Alright, this is fucking annoying. I don't really want to do that, but... No, the coop is this way, motherfucker. No, not that way. The chicken coop is right there. Oh, this is annoying as fuck. I hope you fucking perish, you stupid chicken. Maybe we can get 2 birds with 1 stone, or 2 birds with 1... Finally, Christ. I don't even want these chickens, but I guess. Naniva, shut the fuck up. There we go. Alright, so we got 2. This is some bullshit questing here, though. Got him. No! No! No, you fucking cock smuck. You cock smuck. There we go. Alright, so now we need to get this last one from way up here. No. Why must you always go behind the chicken coop? There we go. Hooray, you're the best. I know you're supposed to give collectors stuff for helping you, but hey, wait. You can have this chicken hat I made out of an old plushie. Well, I just officially handed out my first reward. That's so cool. No, we don't want that. Alright, so let's go back down here. See if we can't find... where a couple of these, good job. When you defeat an enemy, they'll drop loot. I'm aware. Jesus Christ. Naniva is terrible. And extremely annoying. So I think... Yep, perfect. So we found this one. It's just a bag of money. And then I think there's another one potentially down here. Yeah, I'm aware that it's a fishing spot there, Chief. The one said it's where my father was buried. Yeah, Faja was buried? I don't see any headstones though. Okay. Is there a grave over here somewhere? No. Huh. That dude's just wrecking face for us, which is nice. Maybe here? No, doesn't look like it. I feel like there was a grave somewhere. Huh. Maybe not. I could be losing my damn mind. So we got a couple. This, I think, will... We're going to make our way towards Sony now, I think. We'll do some more treasure mapping in the future. there's a cool quest over here. I believe it's... Is it right here? I think it's right here, actually. No, I'm not fucking with that right now. Yes, if we talk to this. Hey there, kid. I'm looking glum. You say, well, you might be right. I just built a pasture for the farm, but what's the point when there's no animals in it? Maybe you could fix that. Tell me what, I'm going to give you a bait item for catching a pet rabbit. If you use this here golden carrot near a rabbit, you'll lure it to you. When it's close enough, you'll have to convince it that you're a worthy master. This is achieved by doing the right thing at the right time. You'll see what I mean. Off you go. So basically a quick time event, most likely, which is fine. We do need to equip the right item. Equip, not a skill, equip an item. There we go. I think there's a rabbit down here somewhere. There we go. So then we just do our quick time events. Except for I suck at these things, apparently. Perfect. Nailed it. Caught a pet rabbit. If you choose yes, your current pet will be sent to the farm instead. Yes. So now we have a pet, which is actually super cool because if we go to our pet page here, Rabby, you can feed him. You can see he's level 1, so you can feed him a delicious red apple. If we feed the shit out of him with this, plus 2% health. Energy. Increase your maximum energy. Increase your maximum health by 2% for each level. Increase your maximum energy by 2 for each level. So we can feed him these. And it does take a lot. Like, I probably farmed rabbits for like 10-15 minutes to be able to get one level there. Let's see. Damage. So we can... I'm going to use this even though I probably shouldn't. And you can see, increases your physical attack and magic attack by 1% for each level. Crit, a really, really tiny fish, not even a cat would be full after eating it. Okay, and then speed. We might be able to get a full level of speed. No, not even fucking close. Oh, and by the way, so you can change their name. Rabby is kind of ridiculous. We're going to name it Goose. No, we're going to name it Maverick, after my cat. Maverick. Goose is also my cat. Pet style, we can change him to be a different color. I think we're going to stick with nice brown, though. We can hide the pet, or we can swap out our pet. Each pet is individually leveled. So you can level 1, you can level another, and I think you have to, I'm guessing you have to have the pet equipped to get the benefits of it. So, anyways, the rabbit seems glitched. It was hopping backwards, but we did get a 2% increase. I think we'll call it an episode there today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and we'll catch up with you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye-bye.